Good morning, it's Ona, your energy customer service rep from Chicago. Today is Wednesday, November 26, 2025, and this is the Donnie-a-day card for today. It's the Emperor. The Emperor, as described in the guidebook from the Dickens deck here, is traditionally somebody who has a lot of willpower, mind over matter, material wealth, authoritative manner, litigiousness, perseverance. This is all Aries, Mars kind of stuff. This is an Aries card. It says grave misrepresentation, unsinkable, hot air, undue poise. So we get the idea of the card, and we have this person here, this little piggy, boxed in right away. You see that they're boxed in and unaware of, or has their back turned to the grayscale back there, which is everything that's going on that we're kind of suffering through and having issues with. He's completely unaware and surrounded by that chemical haze. Okay, so let's look at the transparent deck, and we see the Seven of Cups. So pretty much any way you look at it, they are trying to distract him. They're trying to throw shiny objects in his way, anything, promises, any flights of fancy that he has, he's going to spill. Okay, this is how we see dementia's progression. Regardless of whatever medication you're on, it only slows it down. It does not reverse it. Slowing it down doesn't mean it stops getting worse. So we got the Emperor all kind of liquored up there, right, in his own mind. Interesting. Let's look at the anatomy deck, which is the nervous system. I kind of had a bit of a time with this because I'm like, I'd rather just pick a new card. Because this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but when, I kind of move it around, I think he possibly has some, maybe he needs an epidural. Maybe that's why he can't stand up. You see this guy here, he's not standing up very well either. He can't stand up without having some medication, possibly an epidural. There, when I move the card to the center, okay, it's an inflammation of the nerves. This is the Fool card in the tarot. This would be the King of Wands. We know that's the Magician. That's the doctor saying, maybe you need to take all this medicine, or we're going to do this because you can't stand straight. Nervous system. All right, let's go to the lake. It's crazy out there today. It's not waves that you're going to be able to see because the winds are coming from the west, which means behind me. It's pushing out this way, but it is like 49 miles an hour. It's crazy. When the light was on, you could see the glass shaking. You could feel the building swaying. So it's one of those nutty days that I think if you could appreciate this, and there's really nothing to see because nobody has their windows open, is the building next door has these conifers on there, and when they're really moving like that, it is crazy out there. So the little owls over there on the pier, way out there, okay, are now protected. There's gates. Nobody can go out there. Nobody can, howl and scream and, leave mice or whatever they're doing. The owls are now under protection. people can't, it was a mess. There was way too many and they can't do that. So that's really interesting. And it's Thanksgiving Eve, so there's going to be more coming out today. If not, definitely tomorrow morning. Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. Giblets and I says happy Thanksgiving Eve. Love ya.